What would I do differently if I was starting my business today? I would get super, super clear on what I wanted the business to look like. If I'm honest, especially when I started my first business, I didn't really think about this. All I thought about is I want to leave my job. So I need to make enough money to make me feel secure-ish, and then I will leave my job. And that's what I did. But I didn't really think beyond that. So I didn't have a vision or a big plan. I just had more of a short-term goal. And if I was to go back, I'd really think about, what do I want it to look like and why? What will it be about this that serves me? Because I think that if I had that vision at the start, and I have it now, it would have given me more guidance on my decision making. And what it would have also done is meant that I was not influenced as much by people around me. Because the second thing that I do if I started my business again is I'd really be conscious of who I was listening to. Because I don't know if you're like me, but I'm very easy to be marketed to. So at the beginning, I thought I needed so many things, and I invested in so many things that on reflection, I didn't need. And on reflection, weren't right for me because I was believing all of the noise around me, because I wasn't confident in myself and myself as a business. I thought I had to become like everybody else. And that's the third thing. I would actually have confidence, and I would spend some time probably working with a one-to-one coach before I even started, thinking about what made me unique. I remember coming in, I remember people saying things, well, everyone's a coach. How are you different? And I discounted that I've been a leader for a number of years. I discounted that I'd done all of this coaching before. I discounted my psychology background. I discounted my business background. And I believed people when they said, well, everyone's a coach. Instead of me thinking about how am I different, I just started to lose a bit of confidence. So instead of taking what people say on face value, build your confidence. I would 100% have been better if I thought about my strengths, my skills, my experience, rather than going down that comparison trap. The next thing I do if I started my business again is I would remember to celebrate all of the wins. It's really easy just to get swept away in all of the doing and actually forget about the progress that I've made. And I wish I'd done that more, especially at the start. And the other thing that I do is I would not be online so much. I think at the beginning, somebody said to me that you need to reply to every social media comment within 10 minutes of it being posted, and it made me hyper vigilant, and actually it made me dislike social media. And now I realize that you don't need to do that. So I think I would, again, it goes back to knowing yourself, confidence, trust, and doing it your way. And I would remember, it's meant to be fun. And I would say over the last decade, I've had lots of fun, but I think if I'd remembered these other steps, I might have had even more.